Hello YouTube, it's me John Avenger once again and welcome to another Scarlett Johansson month review, and this is a 2009 film that she did, or 2008, yeah, it says here 2008 ensemble film that she did with a huge cast. And no, this is not any of the Marvel films because I said I won't be reviewing them, but this is one of the first of many films done in this vein of, like there was Mother's Day and Valentine's Day and New Year's Eve. This is the first one in that group, but it's not directed by Gary Marshall. He's just not that into you. And I must say, this is a really good freaking cast. I mean, look at this awesome cast, and I could say great things about all of them. You have Ben Affleck himself, the man that's going to bring back greatness back to the Batman role. You got Jennifer Aniston, absolutely gorgeous, just like I've been saying. Drew Barrymore, absolutely gorgeous, just like I've said since, after she grew up, from E.T. You have Jennifer Connelly. That woman has been gorgeous since the first time I saw her, right here. If you've seen Labyrinth, well, she was a teenage girl there, and you've seen Once Upon a Time in America, and you've seen The Rocketeer. That's the most beautiful I've ever seen her, and she's absolutely gorgeous. She was one of the only good things in Ang Lee's The Hulk, because that movie was boring as hell. Kevin Connolly, I like the actor. He was in Unhappily Ever After, and he did Entourage. I like him. I don't think he's horrible. Bradley Cooper, right here, the voice of Rocket Raccoon, one of the best actors to do that a Marvel film that was just a voice. He's not on screen, and he was great. Funny in The Hangover. I didn't mind him in the A.T. movie. He's a good actor. Great in Limitless. Really good. Jennifer Goodwin, one of the cutest things. Look at that face. She has the face of an angel, and she's so cute. I've always liked her. She's good in Once Upon a Time. I'm not a big fan of the show, but I think she's good in it. And then, of course, Scarlett, who is the most gorgeous thing ever. There she is. She's She's in a supporting role in this movie. And then you got Justin Long, who I like as well. Jeepers Creepers and Live Free or Die Hard, and the voice of Alvin in the Alvin and Chipmunks movies. Screw that guy that said that the movie that he sucks as an actor. I like Justin Long as an actor. I think he's really funny. And yeah, this movie is pretty good. I know it's a movie targeted towards women. I get it. And I'm not gay, so I'm not a guy that likes chick flicks because I'm gay or no. But I like the cast. I think this is the best cast of all of those ensemble films with, a bunch of actors that, have never done a film like this before. And there's a bunch of stories that intertwine, if you've seen this movie. Scarlett basically has a moment with Bradley Cooper. Basically, he's married, and I think he's like separated or divorced from Jennifer Connelly, and they're having problems. So he finds Scarlett Johansson, and there's a scene where he's like grabbing her breasts. I'm like, yes, 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 like Deadpool did, yeah. And I'm like, dude, Bradley, I can't blame you, man. I cannot blame you. And I know Scarlett was young here. This was when she was in her 20s, and I'm like, she is the most gorgeous blonde ever. Like, Jennifer Connelly is gorgeous. I love Jennifer Connelly. But if I had to choose between them, Scarlett would win, like, hands down. And I love brunettes more. But, she's just, all the women in this movie are beautiful. The guys are not half bad looking as well. It's based on a book, but I've never read the book. It's based on the runaway bestseller by Sex and the City series writer Greg Bernhardt, or Berendt, and Liz Tuccillo. He's just not intended to. Sparkles with zingy aha moments. Any survivor of the dating wars will recognize. See it with someone you like to love. I would say, yeah, I saw it by myself, but I like the stories. They're very sweet. They're not like beaten over your head like they tried with the other films. I like the film for what it is. I mean, I knew it had the Sex and the City vibe because it has a big cast of women. And I like the film is decent. It's a decent film with this all-star cast. Scarlett definitely shines. And that scene with her and Bradley Cooper is one of the sexiest things I've ever seen, because Cooper's like, I gotta have that. And I'm like, dude, I don't blame you. Do not blame you. If that was me, Scarlett would be putty in my hands, and I would just, have my way with her. And yeah, but the film itself it's long, though. I will say that the movie is a little bit too long. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's a little bit too lengthy. I think there were some scenes that could have been cut out. I don't remember. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I don't hate this movie. I know a lot of critics hated it. It's like, yeah, it's sweet and sappy. It's the same thing you've seen in all these other in Hallmark movies and Lifetime Channel movies and other stuff. Excuse me. But anyway, this is a decent film. If you have a girlfriend or just a significant other, and or you have a sister or a mother or aunt that likes these kinds of films, you can see it with them. It's very harmless. It's PG-13. It's not gonna like offend them or anything. It's not like Sausage Party that it's a comedy that's not meant for children, and it's more vulgar and raunchy. But this is not very that raunchy. There's some things in it that might offend them, but not anything that bad. Like there's no strong nudity. There's no rape scenes or anything like that. There's no abuse. Like none of the guys beat on the women or anything like that, which is fine with me. And it's relationships, and they're very human, so you can relate to some of these people. I mean, and I like the film. It's good for what it is. It's definitely a movie targeted for women, but I can respect that. And see, it's not misogynistic. You freaking social justice warriors can suck it. I like movies with women too. See, this has a huge cast of both women and men, and the men don't suck in this movie. They actually have personalities and they have human emotions, which are very common. They're not idiots like in Fembusters. This is better than Fembusters, and this made more money than Fembusters with its lower budget and big name stars that are actually fun to watch. I can say that without any question. And I like the film for what it is. So take that for what you will, but I don't hate He's Just Not That Into You. It's definitely the best of any of those ensemble films like Mother's Day and New Year's Eve and freaking Valentine's Day. This is the best one that I've seen. And also I think there's like Love Actually, which is a British version, which is I'm not into, and I think definitely maybe I don't know. But I like this film. Scarlett's worth every single moment that she's on screen, and so are the other beautiful women in the film as well. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And after this review, the next one is going to be the rant. It's going to be the one you've been waiting for, the movie that I want to rip to shreds. One of the worst things Scarlett did, and it's not even her fault, because it's bad writing, bad direction, and a director and a writer and a creator that just lost his way. But that's all I'm going to say about that. That's just a hint. Anyway, thanks for watching, and take care, and see you in the next one.